What's up, guys? Jordan here. And today is a special day, okay? We are celebrating hitting 100 subscribers on this channel. Crazy, 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 crazy. I don't think I would have ever thought that there would be more than like 5 people that would care about what I thought about food. Crazy. But apparently, 100 of you do. And that's super cool. So I thought, hey, there's 100 people that like watching me. Let's go ahead and get a microphone so maybe my videos can sound a little bit better for those 100 people. I don't even know if this 100% is working right now, but we're going with it. Okay, we're doing it live. I mean, you guys have listened to these videos so far without a nice microphone. I'm sure it's probably still fine. So whatever, I'll check it in post, but we're doing it live. Okay. I also got a nice little stand, so I don't have to kind of crouch over anymore to film. I had a nice little prop set up, whatever. Okay, but in order to celebrate, we're gonna go over my top 5 favorite Taco Bell items. Yes, Taco Bell. I am a Taco Bell enjoyer. You guys know that, okay? And if you're watching any of my videos or you're subscribed to my channel, chances are you're a Taco Bell enjoyer too. Yeah, it's my favorite restaurant. It was my first few videos on it. A majority of my videos are probably Taco Bell videos, okay? Yeah, I went to Taco Bell, got my top 5 things. We're celebrating 100 subscribers, right? Okay. Anywho, let's go ahead and see what I got. I'm going to go ahead and put the microphone on the counter. Hopefully, it continues sounding good. Okay. So, without further ado, let's dive in. So, to start things off, we're going to go with the namesake of Taco Bell, and that is a taco. Okay. I always get a taco every time I go, no matter what. I have to have at least one taco with every one of my visits. And usually it's a crunchy taco. Okay. I love the crunchy taco. It's just a classic. It's crunchy. It has that veggie. It's giving me the meat, the cheese. You can't beat it. We're going to rely on our special cup a lot in this video. And I think to start off, we're going to go ahead and go with fire. Okay. Fire is my favorite Taco Bell sauce. I would like to know what your favorite Taco Bell sauce is. Let me know in the comments down below. So let's go ahead and dive into this. Get a nice little amount of sauce on that. Crunchy, moist from the lettuce, cheesy, beefy. I mean, it just really doesn't get any better than this. Now, I will say it was a tough choice between this and the Doritos Locos. I love the Doritos Locos or even the Taco Supreme. But the way I look at it, we wouldn't have a Doritos Locos and we wouldn't have a Supreme version if we didn't have the regular version. So I pay my respect to the OG. All right, so for my number 4 spot, okay, we are going with the beefy 5-layer. All right. I mean, what can I say about the beefy 5-layer? It pretty much has it all. It's got meat, it's got beans, sour cream, cheese, 2 tortillas, 2 kinds of cheese. It has shredded cheese and nacho cheese. Okay. It's just too good. I remember when this first came out, I shit you not, I was probably eating like 2 of these every day for like a year. Okay. When they first came out, these were 89 cents. Wow. And that was in the Taco Bell golden days. Insane. Where you could just feed yourself for like $3 a day at Taco Bell. What else did you need? Who needs grocery stores when you have Taco Bell? Insane. I'll always love it. It makes me feel bad that they're like almost $5 a piece now, but they're delicious. We're going to go at it with some Diablo. It just really doesn't get better than this. cheesy, beany, meaty. God, seriously, this is an all-time great. An all-time great. At my number 3 spot, okay, is something very near and dear to my heart. An item that I'm super nostalgic about, and that would be the Crunchwrap Supreme. Okay, Crunchwrap Supreme. I remember when this came out. I think I was in like middle school. Like I was either 8th grade, maybe ninth grade. Delicious. They launched it, I believe, with ground beef or spicy chicken. Okay, and man, that spicy chicken Crunchwrap, mind blowing. It was delicious, delicious. Ground beef, delicious. But oh, I probably ate a I ate a Crunchwrap every single weekend from the time this thing launched to for years. I don't think they've ever taken this away. Now I think about it, I think it has. Once it came, I think it's always stayed, which is crazy. It's crazy, but that shows how just convenient and ingenious it is. Look at it. You can eat it on the go. Just like the commercials, on the go. It's almost like a burrito, but it's not. What is it? It's its own thing. It's a Crunchwrap. So we're gonna go ahead and go at it with some Diablo sauce. We'll get a nice amount on there. So one thing about Crunchwraps, your bites are inconsistent because the filling slides around and all that. It may be lopsided. Like that bite didn't really have a lot, but this bite, I can tell just from the way the lumps are in there. This bite's gonna be good. The beef, the lettuce, the nacho cheese, sour cream, tomatoes if you're into that. No tomatoes on this. The tostada shell, delicious. Okay, delicious. I've actually always wondered what this would taste like with the Mexican pizza shell instead of the regular like crunchy taco shell that they put in there. Always been curious about that. Again, while we're on topic, bring back spicy chicken crunch wraps. All right. So for my number 2 favorite item, this is a throwback. It's something that I get basically every time and pretty much always have. And not only that, it extended to just Mexican food and period. Any Mexican restaurant I went to, this is what I got for most of my life until I was, 20 at least. And that would be a classic bean burrito. Okay, just a bean and cheese burrito. I got this everywhere. Sit down restaurants, taco trucks, Taco Bell, Taco Bueno, Taco Mayo, Del Taco, didn't matter. For a majority of my early Taco Bell consuming years, it would be like one or two of these and a crunchy taco or two, and that was it. That's all I wanted. That's all I need. I didn't do any of the fancy stuff. I just wanted a bean and cheese burrito. So, this one of my favorite burritos we are going to eat today with fire. Okay, probably my all-time favorite sauce. I love Diablo. But fire is just it's got good heat, it's got good flavor, and you just can't beat a plain bean and cheese burrito. Mm. That red sauce they put in there. I actually do no onions on mine. It's just so good. I will say here lately, I have been going more for the cheesy bean and rice burritos because they're like almost $1 cheaper, I want to say, than the bean burrito. But I'll alternate. Okay, I'll get the cheesy bean and rice, and I'll get the bean and cheese. They're virtually the same. It kind of just depends on my mood. But the bean and cheese burrito, Mount Rushmore, all time great, all time great. You just can't beat it. All right. With all that said, I do have one more favorite item. This is my number one favorite item all time: the cheesy gordita crunch. Okay, all timer. This is just the goat. This is the goat. I love the cheesy gordita crunch. It just has it all. It has the just the greatness of the taco, and then they leveled it up. Okay, they got this nice flatbread on it, the chalupa bread that's not fried yet, and it just gives you that with all the cheese. It's soft, it's chewy, but with the crunch texture, the texture of this, God, amazing, amazing texture. It's just too good, and the eating experience is great. We're gonna go at it with some Diablo. Tons of cheese, super soft. That sauce they put on there, it's like the Baja sauce, I believe. Delicious, delicious. I remember when these first came out, I was super skeptical. I was a non-believer. I actually really didn't like the gorditas when they first, coming up, and I didn't like this. I like the chalupas more. I actually didn't really like the soft stuff. But as I got older, I realized the greatness of this, and damn, it is good. And there you have it. That's my top five. Hopefully, the audio wasn't too crazy while I put this microphone down on the counter. I'll go back and listen to it and eventually toy around with the sound quality. But you guys have pretty much dealt with the trash audio quality just, from my phone being that far away from my face this whole time. So I figured you guys can handle it for one more video. When I started this channel, it was really just because I was bored. I was like, dang, I like food and I want to talk about it with people, but I don't know anybody to talk about it with. So I was like, I'll just throw it into the void. I watch all these other people do it. Why not me? So it's cool that there's 100 of you that decided I was interesting enough to listen to. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Even the people that aren't subscribed, you guys watch my video. I think that's awesome. Even if it's just for like 10 seconds. I managed to draw your attention enough for you to check it out. It's super cool. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it and you'll stick around to watch more. I'm excited to create more. You guys have made me want to keep on eating new foods and keep on trying new stuff. I'm excited to do that. Thanks for 100 subs. You guys rock. Every single one of you are awesome. Here's to another 100, I guess. So on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my dinner. I appreciate you again for watching this video. You guys are awesome. I hope you all have a great night, and until next time, peace.